Today, we're going to take you on a walkthrough tour of the largest floor plan located here in the Cadence at Tradition gated community here in Port St. Lucie, Florida. The home behind me is the Mount Rainier. This home offers 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms with a flex room, 3,019 square feet of under AC living space. I'm going to take you on a full walkthrough tour of this home. And throughout the video, we're going to go over all the details of the communities, the price, HOA fees, CDD fees, estimated taxes, estimated insurance, and everything else in between on this quick moving home here in Cadence at Tradition. All right, so the Mount Rainier is a 2-story home. It has a 3-car garage. This particular quick move-in home offers 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms with the flex room, 3,019 square feet of under AC living space. All the windows and doors are hurricane impact rated. This is a concrete block construction home. Now, here in Cadence and Tradition, this is a natural gas community. So your clothes dryer is natural gas. You have a tankless gas water heater right over here. That's going to run on natural gas. And then your range and oven, your cooktop range and oven is also runs on natural gas. Now, in your monthly HOA fees of just under $400 a month, that's going to cover your outside landscaping, your irrigation, light pruning and mulching, high-speed internet, cable TV with either 70 channels or 130 channels, plus HBO. The community does have a community pool, a covered cabana area, little waiting pool, grill and station. And again, this is a gated community, not guard gated, but virtual gated here in the popular area called Tradition, located within Port St. Lucie, Florida. So let's take you on a walkthrough tour of this home. Make sure you stay to the end of the video we'll do a recap of all the details of this home, the community, everything else in between that might be of interest to you if you're considering moving here to Port St. Lucie and especially the Cadence at Tradition community. So again, this is a quick moving home. This home is ready to go right now. Now, again, this is a concrete block construction building or home. The exterior front door is 8 foot high. So again, these are 8 foot high exterior front doors. The upgraded glass inserts. Again, that is hurricane impact rated as well. So once you walk inside, you're going to have the flex room, great room, kitchen. You got a flex room over here to your left. You could definitely close this in with some like study doors or glass inserts if you wanted to make this an additional like office or additional bedroom. And the way you see this home is exactly how you would get it, minus touch-up work, painting, stuff like that. There's always going to be minor stuff that needs to be done on the quick move-in homes. But again, this home is priced just under $670,000 currently. And there are additional incentives available with a lot of the homes here in the community as of September 2025. You do have a guest bathroom downstairs, so this is not a full bathroom. That's the one thing, personally, this home is missing. I wish it had a full bathroom downstairs, especially for the in-laws or somebody that has trouble walking up the stairs. You got a linen closet, storage closet, coat closet. Not that we really need coats here. So again, that's going to be your front door and flex room to the right. We will go upstairs in just a minute. Now, coming over here to your left, this is going to be what they call the great room. Sometimes it's hard to tell, but this is a pretty large space out here. They upgraded a lot of the LED lights throughout this home. Another upgrade they did on this home, they already added so you can run your wires through the wall, make it a cleaner look with your entertainment center. Lots of natural light in this home. That's one thing. One thing that's nice about the Mount Rainier floor plan, this is the largest floor plan here in Cadence at Tradition, but this feels real open for being a 2-story home. So again, this is an all ages community. And then we'll show you how to tell if these are hurricane impact. So if you bang on this and it sounds solid, that's the best way to tell that it's hurricane impact glass, windows, and doors. This is a huge island in the kitchen. 42-inch upper cabinets with crown molding. Again, 42-inch upper cabinets and crown molding. All the appliances are included in this home. You got your gas range, gas oven, microwave. And the only downfall with Cadence at Tradition, it does not vent outside. That's the one thing I wish they would have done here, but there's little pros and cons to every builder, every community, but that's one of the only cons. I wish that vented outside. But again, this has a huge island. Nice big sink. You got your dishwasher here. Another view. Let's spin around. We'll show you the storage underneath the stairwell right there. Lots of storage right there as well. And then go back over this way. We'll show you the laundry room. Actually, no, I'm sorry, the laundry room's upstairs. Now, this has a huge pantry, so if you're looking for a large pantry in your next home, this is one you're going to want to check out. This is definitely a large pantry right here. And then we got more storage. Now, this is right off the garage. And again, this does have a 3-car garage. So if you have multiple cars or you're just a junk collector and you can't get rid of stuff, this home might be perfect for you. They do have the garage door openers for both of the doors. These are hurricane impact rated garage doors. They're definitely built a little different than they were years ago. The one thing I would tell you, this is already getting warm right here. I would definitely get those foam insulation pieces that stick on, or get somebody to insulate that better to keep it cooler here in the garage. That's one thing I would tell you to do. And this is your electrical panel, nothing to see there. But everything, again, one thing about buying a new home, everything's up to code. Your insurance is way cheaper than older homes. And let's head upstairs and check out the other 4 bedrooms and 3 full bathrooms, including a loft area upstairs. And again, if you're new to my channel, my name is David Rogers. I am a licensed real estate professional. If you're looking to move to Port St. Lucie, Florida, you're looking to purchase a home, either new construction or resale, I encourage you to call me, text me, shoot me an email anytime. It doesn't cost you anything to hire us as your real estate professional. The builders and sellers pay all of our commissions. Let me catch my breath there. That was a lot of work up the stairs. Doesn't cost you anything to use us as your real estate professional. The builders and sellers pay all of our commissions. So I encourage you to call me, text me, shoot me an email. Now let's get back to today's video. So let's go back just a step here. So once you walk up the stairs to your left, this is going to be your owner's bedroom. Again, this home does have a water view. This is actually a nicer water lake view compared to some. And then way in the distance over there, we were talking about the new high school. If you can see the blue way in the distance, that's going to be the new high school. Well, it's already opened up actually. That'll be 9th through 12th grade. And then there's a new K through 8 school being built right outside of this community. Not sure when it'll be open. They just started construction. Now here's your owner's bathroom, his and her sinks, walk-in shower, transom window. Got your head or toilet over there. Nice, and this is a nice sized walk-in closet. I do like they actually added a window here to let in some more light. Yeah, nice sized walk-in closet here. Then let's take a look at the linen closet. It's got a small linen closet for such a large bedroom, but so right here is going to be your loft area, maybe additional living space, a family room, a living room, whatever you want to use it as. This is actually pretty big. 3 windows. Again, this faces outside the front of the house. And then straight ahead over there is going to be your laundry room. Again, more storage right here. Washer dryers included. So again, we were talking earlier, this is a natural gas community. So your clothes dryer is going to be, it's going to run on natural gas. It does not have the capability of putting in an electric clothes dryer. You'd have to hire your own electrician to run the wires up to do that. But it does come with the appliances. Plenty of room over here to still put some additional cabinets or shelves that would limit you opening the door all the way. But again, it's a spacious laundry room. Another view over here of the loft area. Now let's check out the other bedrooms. Now I almost got lost in here earlier. We'll go back to these other openings on the way out. So full bathroom number 2. Again, his and her sinks, quartz countertops, nice transom window there. These will be soft closed doors and drawers. And again, this is going to be the Pearl B design package. Pearl B. I'm going to put a picture up what the Pearl B means. Pearl B means white cabinets, white countertops. They have little specks in the countertops. And then the tile floor is a wood plank tile floor. So the wood is always going to be the B package. But Pearl just means white cabinets and white countertops. That's how they build the homes here in Cadence at Tradition. You should probably go back and watch one of my old videos. I forget the name of it, but I'm going to put a picture up on the screen. I filmed about 1.5 years ago. Gives a lot of information about the community. Now here's bedroom number 2 or 3. Again, there's 4 bedrooms upstairs with 3 full bathrooms in the loft. This bedroom does have a walk-in closet. Decent size overall. Again, another view from this room over the water. So whichever child you like the best, they get this bedroom, or whoever gets the best grades, you make that decision which one of your kids or children are going to get this room. Another view here. Go check out another bedroom. So here's bedroom, let's say call this bedroom number 3. Still decent size. I would say a queen size bed would be best for this room. Still room, I think, for a desk somewhere or a dresser. Another good size walk-in closet. It's probably the same size as the other walk-in closet, but it is a good size walk-in closet. We've already seen the bathroom over here. And then this is the hallway. So right here, this home has 2 air conditioning units. Again, this is a big home, 3,000 square feet under air. These are Lennox units. These are very good units. So again, these are, when it comes to cooling and heating here in Florida, especially down here, your air conditioning unit is going to be your air conditioning and heating. They have heating elements inside the air conditioner like you would have like on an electric oven. That's how it would heat your home when you need to turn the heat on. And of course, the first time you turn it on after a while, it'll smell like something's burning because it's burning off all the dust and everything on the heating elements itself. Now we got another linen closet right here. Pretty narrow, but it'll do its job. And turn right, here's the last bedroom upstairs. So again, this is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath with a flex room for just under $670,000. And this one has a full bathroom. So this is a nice bedroom as well. It has a full bathroom in here. I'll get you a view coming out of the bathroom. And you got more, here's your closet over here. So this one's got a small closet. Compared to the other bedrooms, this one has the smallest closet. And once you walk back out again, you got your laundry room on the left. And this is that loft flex room family room, bonus room, whatever you want to call it. Now let's head downstairs, take a look out back real quick, and then we'll wrap up today's video and I'll do a recap of all the information about this community that might be of importance to you if you consider moving here to Port St. Lucie, Florida, and you're considering Cadence at Tradition as one of the neighborhoods. So again, another view of the great room. Got your kitchen over here. Pantry is behind the wall right there. And again, hurricane impact windows and doors. Don't have to put any shutters up. So you have a big yard. The benefits of having a two-story home, these are decent sized lots, but when you do the two-story home, the home itself takes up less square footage on the lot. So it gives you more room in the back of the yard as well. Now this does have a big lanai. We'll spin around in just a minute. Now, one thing I would tell you, definitely screen in the lanai. You know, this is Florida. We do get bugs, mosquitoes, gnats. I would definitely say screen it in if you're going to spend a lot of time outdoors. Plus, you know, it keeps other stuff from getting inside your house as well. And your lot probably goes about right here. You zoom all the way in, you might be able to see the pink stake down there, and that's where we're standing at. But again, this is a big backyard. So if you have animals, this is a pet-friendly community, up to 4 pets. I always say double check with me and confirm depending on the pets. Again, concrete block construction, hurricane impact windows and doors. This is a good size covered lanai. And let's say that you want to do an outdoor summer kitchen or outdoor kitchen. You can run the gas line from that side of the house right over here, build a half privacy wall and build yourself a nice outdoor kitchen. That is one nice thing about here. And also if you wanted to do a whole house generator, a Generac system, the natural gas is already here. It makes it a lot easier. And so all these homes here have a shingle roof, rain gutters around the entire home. And then your HOA fees, again, just under $400 a month. I think it's like $397, $398. That covers your outside lawn maintenance, irrigation, light pruning, light mulching, high-speed internet, cable TV, alarm monitoring. They usually put in, when you call Blue Stream, they should put in the Ring camera or a doorbell camera. You can use whatever you want, of course. They do have a community pool, wading pool, and this is a gated community. So let's head inside real quick. I want to do a recap of a couple things, and we will wrap up today's video. All right, well, as always, if you made it to this point of the video, I greatly appreciate it. It definitely helps out. Anyways, so let's do a recap real quick again. This is a quick move-in home here in the Cadence at Tradition community. And again, if you're planning to come visit the area and you're considering moving anytime in the next 30 days to 1 year, call me or text me before you plan on visiting if you want to work with me as your real estate professional. We need to be here on the initial visit with all the builders to pre-register you or register you when you first visit the community. A lot of builders, once you show up as a buyer and you're unrepresented, the builder generally will not allow us to come into play and assist you moving forward. It doesn't save you any money to not use the realtor. They don't reduce the commission off the price of the home. So that's one thing to keep in mind. We're your eyes and ears here. We're the ones that are going to point out all the little defects when we do the pre-walkthroughs, the blue tape walkthrough. There's a lot of stuff that most people don't know what to look for. I've done enough walkthroughs with my clients to pinpoint stuff that we need the builder to take care of before you actually close. So just keep that in mind. But let's do a recap again. This is the Mount Rainier. This home is a quick move-in, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, has a flex room, and then has that optional bonus room or loft area upstairs. Laundry room's upstairs. So again, this is a natural gas community. There is a homeowners association, just under $400 a month. That covers your high-speed internet, cable TV, alarm monitoring. It has HBO, covers your lawn maintenance, your irrigation. They do light pruning and mulching. One thing I always point out, I would hire somebody outside or on your own to maintain the pest control, maybe fertilization, to make sure your yard stays pristine if that's something you want to do. Going back to let's talk about property taxes. That's very important, and we hear this all the time. So property taxes in Port St. Lucie in general are high compared to other areas of Florida. Here in Tradition, that is the same. Tradition is part of Port St. Lucie, Florida. On a $666,000 home, that's what this home is priced at, $666,370. Again, this is the largest floor plan, largest square footage here in Cadence at Tradition. So there's different ways to calculate estimated property taxes. I'm going to put up on the screen the exact number within a little bit. It's not exact. Again, this is an estimate. They'll tell you to figure 2% or 2.1% of the purchase price. So you got to figure at $600,000 times 2%, that's $12,013. I'm going to say $13,000 to $14,000 roughly for property taxes on this particular home. I'll redo the calculations when I'm editing the video based on the CDD fee. So again, that's another thing. This community does have what's called as a CDD fee. It's a Community Development District fee. All the communities, especially new communities in Tradition, have what's called as a CDD fee. They either add it to the price of the home or you pay it in your property taxes. In this event, on this home, it's around $1,800 a year, so about $150 a month gets added to your non-valorum property taxes. That's why I said the number earlier, 13, 14,000, maybe 15,000, but I'll put it up on the screen what the property tax estimate based on what I'm looking at is going to be for this home. Now, one benefit, take away the property taxes, which are a little bit high, but keep in mind, if you drive around this community, maybe you've watched some of my other videos, like my drive and tour videos, they maintain Tradition very well. I'm going to put a picture up on my screen here of another video you might want to watch driving through Tradition. I do 1 or 2 a year, sometimes 3 a year. Watch a video. You get to get a feel of what it looks like in Tradition. They maintain the landscaping. Everything's manicured. The streets are nice. They have tons of sidewalk spaces. This is a golf cart friendly area, by the way. I almost forgot about that. This is a golf cart friendly area. They have additional sidewalks. You can drive all the way down to the heart of Tradition. If you don't want to drive your car, maybe it's 10 minutes from here by golf cart, give or take. Go to the stores. There's multiple Publixes in the area now. But again, you're getting a lot more for your money here in Port St. Lucie / Tradition. This home, for this square footage home south of here in Palm Beach County, Broward County, if you could find a brand new construction home in apples to apples community, you're going to be double or triple for a brand new home. I'm going to say double on average, depending on where you're at. Homeowners insurance, that's where it's key to this area. Homeowners insurance on this home, I'm going to say will be less than $2,500 a year. Maybe it's $2,000 a year. But insurance is so much more affordable here because it is a brand new construction home. All the roofs have the straps around the truss. Everything's built to today's Florida hurricane or wind codes and structural codes. So your insurance is a lot cheaper here. So just keep that in mind again. What else did we miss here? We talked about property taxes, CDD fees, estimated insurance. What's happening nearby? I just did a video of what's happening. I'll put another picture up again. Watch that video. It's not the most exciting video, but it goes over, as I drive through the area, what's happening in the area. There's a new elementary school being built right outside of this community. Not sure when it's going to be completed. I'm going to say 1.5 years from now, I'm assuming. That'll open up. It'll be a K through 8. Again, a K through 8. And they just opened up the other Tradition High School, which we were showing you a picture of it up in one of the bedrooms just like probably 10-15 minutes ago when we were walking through upstairs. That just opened up this summer, 2025. Today is September 22nd, 2025, just for reference. So if you're watching this video 1 year from now, this home's already sold. Hopefully you watch other videos, but what else are we talking about? There's a lot of new restaurants that are opening up in the area, a lot of new boutique shops, stores, breakfast places. There's a lot happening here in Tradition. New home improvement store, numerous gas stations opening up. Down on the south side off of Southwest Becker Road near Village Parkway by I-95. There's either a Tesla supercharging station going in or a Tesla car dealership planned for that area. I just did that on a previous video. I will verify. I've heard 2 different things, but one or the other is supposed to happen there. Again, there's a lot going on here in Tradition. So I hope I didn't miss anything. And again, plenty of you watch my videos, you know I just start rambling on. That's just how I do it. I do appreciate you watching the entire video today. If you did, I greatly appreciate it. Again, subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, give it a thumbs up, like this video, leave comments what you liked, didn't like about the video. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. I try to improve my videos to make the video more well-rounded for all my viewers that are considering moving to Port St. Lucie, Florida. And again, don't forget, you can follow me on my social media, either Instagram, Facebook. I'm gonna start posting more stuff on there. I'm trying to get everything scheduled. But anyways, this is a great area to consider calling home. Again, let's talk about amenities real quick. They do have a community pool, a wading pool. Wading pool is a round little pool, perfect for the kids. They do have a covered cabana. There's no clubhouse here. There's no fitness here, no fitness center. So one of the downfalls of this community, and I hate to say this, the community pool is not heated. That's one thing we found out over a year and a half ago. The community pool is not heated. Madam E Homes, shame on you. I hate to say that. I wish you guys would have heated this pool. The natural gas is already here. So again, there's pros and cons to every community, every builder, but I hope you enjoyed today's video. Again, my name is David Rogers. I'm a licensed real estate broker. If you're looking to move to Port St. Lucie or the surrounding areas between maybe Fort Pierce, but all the way down to Palm Beach County, all the way down to Boca Raton, I encourage you to call me, text me, shoot me an email. It doesn't cost you anything to hire me as your real estate professional. Again, thank you so much for watching today's entire video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And we will see you on the next video coming out real soon.